Hey guys, what's going on? It's Low for Low Nose back at you with another tech take. And today, my friends, we're taking a look at the Maono G1 Neo. This is a gaming audio mixer for those of you who are into podcasting, maybe fancy Zoom calls with awesome, cool sound effects, or even streaming your favorite video games. This has so many options for you to probably get the job done. Now, before we get into this review and overview of this gaming audio mixer, I want you to know what you're hearing right now are the preamps from the G1 Neo. It's offering the 48 volts to my professional microphone, and I'm telling you, I feel like it does a good job of just giving me a good, clean audio signal for my microphone. Keep in mind that depending on the microphone you're using, your results may vary, but for powering a professional microphone, 2 thumbs up so far. All right, let's get closer into this. And I've got like a thing going on right there. Jeez. All right. Okay, let's take a closer look at the mixer. First, let's take a look at the back. All right, so when you look at the back, you have your power button right here on the side. You have your USB dedicated power button. Keep in mind, I'm getting all these emails. Keep in mind that this does not have a built-in battery. You got to be connected to a power source such as your laptop or maybe an external device or plug it into the wall. And it doesn't support an internal battery. You have your streaming port, meaning that you can connect this to your smartphone or your computer and do streaming from there. Pump audio through it, send your audio here out to your live streams, and so on. You have your speaker out going here. I have my speaker out going to my personal recorder right now. So everything is being recorded on my personal recording device so I can plug other things in for additional features. You have your headphone jack that I'm using right now for my headphones, and aux in. This could be, let's just say you're streaming with your smartphone, but you still want to use another phone to pump in maybe music or audio effects. You can go into the aux in there. Again, anything that's putting out audio, an MP3 player, a CD player, a cassette tape deck, whatever, it'll go right there. And now you have your XLR port to the side, and you can also, bonus, connect a gaming headset to the side as well. You can't have both working at the same time, just one at a time, so keep that in mind. All right, let's take a look at the gorgeous face of the G1 Neo. Of course, you have your 48 volts here. When I turn it on, it's powering my mic. Now, my mic. There we go. Come on, come back on. All right, there you go. You have your fader for your microphone here, and also the levels as well, and also a mute button to mute your microphone as well. Going back to the top, you now have your Bluetooth button. You connect devices to this mixer through Bluetooth. Right now, I have my iPad connected to it through Bluetooth, so I'm going to just play. And you're hearing the music of my iPad right now. There you go. Right. And of course, you can operate the fader to adjust the levels of that as well. Early note on this, you can see how it says 1 and 2. The audio doesn't really get to like low. It kind of gets low, then it cuts out. Look at this. I'm going down, and then you think it's going to go down even more, then it just cuts out. Small little thing. I wish it would kind of fade out a little more, but it doesn't. But we'll bring it back up. Let me press stop there, and we'll move on. Then, of course, you can cut off the audio right there, kind of like a mute button for your external devices. Moving to the top, you have your gain knob. Now, you might be asking, why do you have a gain knob and a fader right here? Well, some microphones, like a Shure SM7B, require more gain to power the microphone. So if you were using a microphone like that, a dynamic microphone, you would turn the gain all the way up or to whatever you need, then adjust the levels even more with the fader here. Right now, since I'm using a condenser microphone that's being powered by the 48 volts, don't have to do it right here, but there you go. You also have reverb, so you can see I can just turn it, and you can hear how the reverb is just applied to my voice more heavily as I turn it all the way to max. Yeah, that's a lot of reverb. And we can turn it all the way off as well. And then, of course, headphones, that's self-explanatory. I can turn the volume up or down on the headphones that I'm listening to right now. And yeah, you can't hear it, but I don't know, maybe you can. Let me see. Can you? Yeah, you can hear that. All right, let's move down to the noise reducer. This is actually a pretty unique feature, or very useful feature when it comes to the G1 Neo. You get 3 flavors, well, you actually get 2 flavors of noise cancellation. The first is none. Right now, there's no noise cancellation. When I press it, it'll go to a light noise cancellation. Now, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I can hear it. I can hear the fan of my PC. I got the AC blowing, so there is room noise ambiance. When I press it, it'll apply a low noise cancellation.
Noise cancellation low.
And everything you were just hearing is gone, and you can hear my voice even more clearly. Now, the thing is, because of noise cancellation, it always affects your voice to some level, so you may be hearing hearing it affecting my voice. Some gating, probably, you know, some EQ to enjoy all those, to kind of adjust those low ends out, but that's low. Let's go to high by pressing it one more time.
Noise cancellation high.
And now you can really hear that there's no background. Kind of sounds like I'm in a studio room. But I can hear the effectiveness of my voice as well. So, of course, use this to your liking, depending on whatever's happening in the background. If you got your brother, or
noise cancellation off.
If you got your brother or the kids, like, you definitely play it on, so it's not going over your stream or recording. Then you have your tried and true effect when it comes to mixers like this. Your voice changer. Right now it's on off because you're hearing my voice naturally. Then we'll go to
female.
And this is what it sounds like when I'm a female. I'm kind of offended, actually. I think I'd sound better as a female, but there you go. Take it or leave it.
Male.
Next, you have male, and this is what it sounds like if I'm a male, which I am. But I got to be honest with you, I kind of like the sound of me as this male sound effect. It's pretty cool. I kind of sound more distinguished. Next effect.
Baby.
And this is the bay one. Oh my gosh, this doesn't sound like a baby. This sounds like a chipmunk. But it's still pretty cool though. I gotta find a way to incorporate this into something. I don't know. All right, next one.
Robot.
And this is the robot. This has to be by far my favorite vocal effect. I always feel like I'm some evil, dark overlord robot master. Let me just say it, Zurg. I sound like Zurg, but me. All right, next.
Default.
And of course.
And of course, back to me as well. All right, then we have direct monitor. What direct monitor does, I press it and I stop hearing myself. So since everything is going into the recording, if I turn direct monitor off,
monitoring off.
You're not gonna hear me on the recording. But check this out, because I have my phone connected to this. All right, so I'm recording to my external recorder. Now I'm recording to my phone at the same time simultaneously. When I turn it off, I'm no longer recording to my recorder, but I am recording to my smartphone. So there you go. I guess if let's just say if you don't want your voice to go out to the main recording and you kind of want to have like a sidebar chat without it going to the main recording, or I don't know, maybe you're streaming and it's picking up all the gunplay and all your friends chatting and stuff, and maybe your mom's like, you gotta clean the dishes, you gotta do the laundry. It's not gonna come through. You know, it's just a different way. I'm sure you might be more creative than I figuring a way to actually use this. All right, the next thing, sidechain. Okay, now sidechain. What this does is whenever you play some kind of, we'll say, music, it'll attenuate the music lower, so it's not drowning you out. This is, you can call this like a DJ mode, right? So let me play some music. No. All right, there we go. Now, when I press sidechain, you'll automatically hear the audio duck when I start talking. So just like that. So it's just, if you want to pretend like you're at a radio station or if you're a DJ, and of course, when you're talking, the music needs to level down just a little longer. And when you stop, the music comes right back up. You got that option with the sidechain. Let's turn that off. Okay, then we have our RGB mode. I like the look of the rainbow patterns for this, how just kind of it looks very busy. It's always shifting colors, but you got different options. So we'll press it, and right now it kind of does like a pattern, and as it's going around, it'll continually change colors on the side as well. There you go. You can see how now it's purple. Yeah, and these colors just keep on changing. Right, and then we'll press it again. Right, and now you have a solid purple, solid blue, solid red, solid purple again, green, and now you have a breathing effect here, going from the different colors. So it went from purple, and now it's blue, and now it's red. We can do it again. Kind of like an aqua. I don't know, blue, light blue. Oops, no. A red, purple breathing, green breathing, off, and then back to the RGB. Okay, so now let's actually record. We've got these pads right here, right? You can record your own effects here from the microphone, from your phone, from your computer, from anything, any effect, any kind of signal that's going to this mixer, it will record onto these 4 pads. So how do you do it? You're gonna right now from out of the box, these are all blank. So you want to queue up whatever you have that you want to record, and just, so what you want to do is tap once and then press play. So. And you get about 20 seconds record time, so just keep that in mind. Then if I press play, there you go. And if you want to erase it, well then just hold it down until you see the white button flashing. And then when it's done flashing, it means that button has been cleared out. All right, so that's the Maono G1 Neo. Overall, I think this is a pretty cool, well-performing, small little personal mixer. It looks good. I think it does a great job of actually powering my microphone and giving me a nice, clean, good signal. Like the effects, I like the noise reducer as well. It's pretty solid. Even though at this high level, I feel like it can affect my voice a little much, but if you got a lot of background, well then it's going to take care of that for you. And yeah, sounds good. I think Maono did a good job. Oh, and look, I got the pair. Look at this. Here's the mixer, and also got the boom arm as well. Maono, you got to come correct and provide a microphone too. All right, that's it. Maono Gamecaster G1 Neo. Hope this video helped you out. Take care. Bye. As always, I'll leave links in the description down below so you can pick up your own G1 Neo. Hey guys, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. Hit that like button if you like what's going on here, and also ding that notification so you can be notified for future videos as well. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you next one. Take care. Bye.